every time I want to record. Like, my cats are like fucking silent this whole time. And every time I set my stuff up to record, it's like they see that I set my stuff up and they start fucking meowing. Like, they don't want me to record, I swear.
Hola guys. So, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to talk about this a little bit because I always want there to be positivity. I know I'm guilty myself of having a little too much negativity. That's why I had started doing the like 3 positive things every week video, but I went and like been slacking on that because I've been just so like stressed and everything's been going on and I just kind of slipped my mind. But I want to be like positive as much as possible, not just for myself but for you guys. I also realize that I don't want like overly positiveness, if that makes sense. You can't be overly positive, but you also can't be like overly negative. It's a balance. I'm trying to make sure that I keep the balance because I don't want you guys to think everything's, you know, butterflies and rainbows and unicorns. I don't want that on my channel, if that makes sense. But I also want you guys to know like everything's not bad. But we also can't be looking through stuff with rose-colored glasses. I just wanted to let you guys know that like if I ever seem like I'm being a little bit negative and stuff, that, you know, it's okay. It's okay to be a little bit negative. I try to be real with you guys as much as possible, and it's not real if I'm just always happy and always peppy and everything's great, and you know, that's not how it works. It's just not how it works. And I want you guys to know that, and I don't want you guys to get upset with me with the few times that I get a little bit negative. I mean, it happens. We all can't be fucking happy all the time, and don't ever trust somebody who is always happy and always peppy, especially if they're always peppy starting from like when they wake up. Don't trust that person. There's something wrong with them. Just saying. I've never met somebody who... I've never met someone who was like peppy from the second they wake up. So if I ever did, I would not trust them. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to sit down and talk with you guys about that because like I said, I try to be as real as possible with you. I don't want to be so overly peppy that you guys think it's fake, you know? There's not throwing shade at anybody, but there are a lot of fake YouTubers, or I should say that, I guess not necessarily fake, but they only show one side of themselves, which I've talked about this before. YouTubers will only show one side of themselves, and then as soon as they show any other emotion, people think it's like the end of the world or that they're changing or whatever, but it's like they're just having a different emotion. And I don't want that to happen on here. And I'm never going to hide when something's wrong. Lately, if I'm feeling down, I just won't record. But with that, it's more of a... I don't like my content when I'm in this mood. I would rather make my videos when I'm in a better mood, but I'm never gonna hide what's going on in my life. Like when my grandma was in the hospital and I was vlogging, it bothered me and I talked about it. Like I'm never gonna sit there and be like, oh, Jay's happy, my grandmother's dying in the hospital, but it's all great, haha. Like I'm never gonna be like that. Like that was fucking creepy, wasn't it? I don't know, like I said, I just want to sit down and I just want to talk to you guys about it. I guess it's not a big deal. I also did recently watch a couple of videos of some people bashing bigger YouTubers for pretty much what I talked about. They were so hateful in the video, and it just kind of like re-sparked my just wanting to sit down and talk with you guys, because I haven't just sat down and talked, like just real talk with you guys for a while. I'm trying to work on my videos again and get like caught up because I'm so behind. I have a bunch of like video ideas, like skits and like stuff like that. Like I have a bunch of stuff. Also, Chris's channel, he's planning on making some videos. He's not gonna have a schedule because that's just, I think it puts a little too much pressure on him. So he just uploads whenever he wants, helping him create some stuff that he came up with, and I think it's gonna end up being really funny. Or it might be only funny to us because we have that kind of humor, but you never know. So I'll put a link to his channel below, so if you guys ever want to see his stuff, please go subscribe to him. That's pretty much it for now. I think the only thing that is like a negative in my life at the moment is my self-esteem and work.
So apparently the rest of my video glitched out. That's fine, I'll just wrap it up. I was just saying that I hope none of that, like my negativity brings anybody down. It's like I said, I just want to be real with you guys, but I also want to be entertaining and uplifting and make your guys' day. If I ever do a negative video, I will try to do a positive video that same day or right afterwards, so that, you know, it's not bringing anyone down.
Bye, my little rainbows.
But I'm also aware that, like, Kiki, don't. When I try to go to sleep, this is what they do, and whenever I try to record, this is what they do. All day, they've done nothing. She was asleep in the tub, and they've done nothing all day until they watched me set up camera. Now they're fucking maniacs. Like, are you kidding me? Kiki! I love them, but I'm gonna straight. I'm gonna be a great parent someday.